we live? Hello everyone. It's Olivi Mith from Johns Island, South Carolina. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a great day. I wanted to share with you guys my favorite keto hack. Now for a lot of you out there watching, you've seen this before. But honestly, I've been making this little treat since I started keto, and it's been a lifesaver for me and for those of us at our house doing keto. And I know that there's so many new people joining us all the time. I don't want anyone to be without this little trick. And what I'm doing is making keto jigglers, and you know, for a lot of you this is familiar. So these are some jigglers that I made this morning, and they're pretty jiggly, right? So these are made with our exogenous ketones, and so they're a fantastic snack, especially if, like, I'm not really a dessert person much, but after dinner sometimes it is really nice to have something a little sweet, and this way you can have this completely guilt-free. It's totally keto. It contains the exogenous ketone drink mix. So I like to have them after dinner, and then I know that if I'm not having another ketone drink that night, which I often don't at night, I'm still putting some ketones in my body before I go to sleep for the night. So I think that's really awesome. So I made these with the flavor that came out on special. This is the jellies flavor, and honestly, you guys, it's not my favorite flavor. I find it a little bit too sweet, and they won't come out looking like this if you make jigglers out of them, because the jellies flavor, the color is sort of grayish. It makes a pretty ugly looking jiggler. So I put a couple drops of red and blue food coloring. Now, you know, I have mixed feelings about that. I'm sure you can get some much better food grade food coloring to use, especially if you're making these for kids, because kids love this kind of stuff. So if you're particular about what you're giving your kids and you're worried about what chemicals might be in the food coloring, go with a different flavor, or go, you know, get some maybe less toxic food coloring, if it's toxic. I don't even know. But anyway, I'm going to make them for you right now with Maui Punch. And what I do, because since I told you, like, we like to have them at night, so I usually use the decaf ketones. And the recipe is super simple, you guys. All you have to remember is 3, 4, 5. So I start with 3 packets of the ketones, Maui Punch, and we have a dust storm. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, so those are in there. Let the dust settle. Whew. Then 4 envelopes of Knox gelatin. I swear, I don't usually dump them all in at once, I guess. 4 envelopes is what comes in one of the boxes of Knox, so those go in. Okay, and what I do is just give it a little blend, because when the water goes in, it will tend not to get as lumpy if you have the gelatin mixed in with the ketones. So the 5 is for the 5 cups of boiling water. Now I happen to have measured 5 cups out and boiled it just now, so it's ready to go. I can dump this whole thing in. But if you want to put these directly in your refrigerator after making them, like if you want to do them in the morning, head to work, have them ready when you come home, you might want to do half the water boiling and then put half cold water in, so you're not warming up the entire contents of your refrigerator. So I'm going to just go ahead and start dumping this water, and you got to be pretty quick at first because it will lump. But as long as you're quick, you'll be all set. And honestly, you guys, that's it. But I wanted to show you a couple little other things. These, I don't know if you've come across these little containers. I've made the jigglers before and put them in these with a ladle. I'm going to do that this time. I won't do it for you guys, but because it's super hot. But these are really watertight. They won't leak at all. And these are made by Systema. These are really clean plastic. These are toxic free, very safe. And if you're packing lunches for kids going to daycare or summer programs or wherever, this is a fantastic way to pack them a little jiggler treat, and they can just eat part of it, seal it back up, or eat it all and just bring the container home. and it's just, they're really convenient. I keep these in a special place because I hoard my little containers. I'm that crazy. Anyway, so that's my trick, keto jigglers. For you guys new, this is a really good way to transition into like cutting out the sweet things that we all have been used to eating more of, and it's a really keto friendly way and will help your body through the night or anytime you have them. So again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.